What is going on, Mortals? Mortal T here, and today we're back on some more Immortals Fenyx Rising, a new God DLC. Today we're going to be doing another trial of Ares, the Trial of War's Initiation. So let's jump straight into this trial. So here we are at the Trial of War's Initiation for Ares. So once you get the first checkpoint, jump over and you're going to come to this fan contraption right here. So we're going to have to use Ares' Wrath, which now with the new ability we unlocked by doing his Trial of Mystery, we will get an up gust or wind gust which will carry us a bit higher up into the air, and then we can glide from there. So once you're standing like next to it, we want to perform Ares' Wrath like this, and then press to get our wings out, and then we glide over to this platform which is now currently moving. We need to make it all the way on there before it stops and then goes back. So we're just going to jump over these lasers, and we need to get up there. Now with this Ares' Wrath upgrade, we can actually get up there really easy, just like so. If you did take any damage from the lasers, place to heal right there. So this is what the trial is all about. It's about using Ares' Wrath. So we're gonna have to use it again to get through these lasers to get over there. So let's get to it. Boom. Get our wings out. We're going to have to shield blast through these lasers like so, and then head back to the platform which is currently moving. Then we're going to have to use, well, not use, we're going to have to dodge left here, then dodge all the way right so we don't get hit by that, then go in the middle where this fan looking thing is. We're going to use Ares' Wrath again, get our gust of wind. We're going to land on the platform over here to get some stamina. We'll wait for this pillar to drop, and then we're going to jump on top of it, which will take us all the way up to here. So use Ares' Wrath again if you don't think you can make that jump up, and get the checkpoint. Now while we are here, there is a place to heal, but if we jump through this gap right here like so, land on the other side, you will see this is where the optional chest is, or the secret chest, whatever you want to call it. Now we have to make it over and also unlock the gates which are over there, and to do that we're going to have to do this challenge right here. So we're going to have to use Ares' Wrath again on this fan, wings out straight away, go to the platform that has just come up next to another fan, use Ares' Wrath again to activate that fan, and so on and so forth. It's basically just rinse and repeat. Just be aware that this is on a timer, so you have to do it reasonably quick. So there you have it. We've done all three platforms and all three fans, and now we're going to glide over or rush over to where the chest is before these gates close on us to get this chest. And that is how you get the optional or secret chest. It's literally just your first checkpoint. Well, your second checkpoint, I believe. Yeah, your second checkpoint, I think. So then we just use the jump pad to come all the way back over to the checkpoint, and then we just move on. So obviously in these trials they do get harder and harder as they go along, and this is no exception. So Ares' Wrath again, jump up, it activates this platform right here. We need to Ares' Wrath again to jump up and over this wall to land on this moving pillar right here. So we need to land on it. We need to get some stamina back. While we're at the edge of it, we're going to charge up Ares' Wrath again. When you're in front of the fan, let go to activate it. Get your wings out and glide on the wind gust. Shield blast through those lasers, and then quickly make it onto this pillar. Then quickly go to one of the edges because there are lasers to this. As this goes up, you might get hit by the lasers, but if you're on the edges, you will not get hit by them. Right, then run over to the fan. We have to make it over to this wall, over this wall again. So Ares Wrath up, use the upgust of wind that it gives you. It will not take you high enough, so you will need to use Ares Wrath while you're in the air. Then activate your winds again, and then make your way over to this platform. This is also where we need to weave in and out of these lasers by there and dodging the heads that come out. As you can see, I did take some damage there, but there is a place to heal. So yeah, weave in and out of the lasers, dodge the heads that come out the portals, jump over the last set of lasers and onto this checkpoint. So Immortals, here we have two different fans to activate. So we have a fan here and a fan here. These two fans will activate this pillar and that pillar there. You need to activate both of these fans to make it all the way up. So this is about timing as well. So what we're going to do, we're going to activate this fan. We're going to go over to this platform here. We're going to go to the edge of it and charge up Ares Wraith again. Hit this fan. This pillar is then going to go up, and this pillar is coming down. As you can see, there are stamina orbs. What we want to do is quickly jump over those lasers, even though I went through them, and then dodge these ones. As you can see, be careful, so you have to go in the middle and then on the outside. I have got not a lot of health at the moment, but we just need to make it up here, make it to this checkpoint, and there will be a place to heal. So if you've got a decent amount of health, you can actually take some hits from the lasers, which is actually really nice. So heal yourself if you need to, get the checkpoint and run over to the last section right here. So this has a portal with a head, but I'm going to show you a way around that. So I'll wait for this head to get activated. It only stays out for so long, but what we're going to do, we're actually going to jump on this little platform right here where that the fan is actually standing on. You can actually stand here and do your ability, which will also activate the fan, which makes it easier, so you're not actually rushing to try and do Ares' Wrath off its head, because it will shoot backwards. So really easy. We're just going to activate Ares' Wrath right here, which will activate the fan. We then glide upwards on the thing, shield blast through those lasers, and head onto this platform here. Now be really careful. These lasers can be really deceiving and sometimes pretty hard to dodge, just because there is so many of them, and you might take a bit of damage. Probably not a lot, but you might take a bit.
Now that I think about it,
but
I'm not sure Phobos
that is the last checkpoint that we will get. So before you sprint over to this section, be aware, once you glide over there, a bunch of enemies will spawn in. You will get a griffin to spawn in along with a bunch of flying enemies, and you will have to defeat these in order to unlock the gate over there, which leads to the end. So keep that in mind. So let's jump straight over here, and as you can see, all the enemies have just spawned in. As you can see, there is the griffin, and now we just need to kill all these guys. Now if you get these birds into open air, they will just fall down and take a bunch of damage anyway. So if you knock these out birds into open air, they will fall down and immediately just die, which is actually really nice for you because you don't actually have to finish them off. You just need to be aware of every other creature that is out to get you here. They're all flying, they all do really different moves. Well, not all different, but knock them out, let them fall down. I think it is best to get rid of the smaller flyers before you take on the actual griffin. That's me personally. Just because the smallest are really annoying and they tend to get in your way a lot. And once you have took the big griffin down, the best way to do it is just trying to stun it in mid-air and let it fall all the way down. It'll instantly just die, and then you can move on to the end and get this chest. So mortals, that is the end of the trial. I hope it helps you out. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll hopefully see you in the next video.